Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Just quickly doing something quick. Okay. We got the Fall Guys going. So yeah. Alrighty. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? You're 35 minutes late, little? I mean, not really. I stream sometimes at 10:30. Sometimes I stream at 9:30. Sometimes I stream at 9. Sometimes I stream at 10. But I'm usually all over the place. So like some days I've been doing it earlier, and then the days that I do earlier make up for the days that I'm late. I was also doing stuff tonight, so homework and whatnot. But I'm gonna play some just normal Souls. I'm good but tired. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just a little tired too. This is Skyline Stumble. We're just playing some Souls right now. I haven't played this game forever, so it's like the first match I've ever played since I re-downloaded it. So like this is gonna be completely a failure. Just say that it'll be complete. Watch out. I'll watch you play one round, then I gotta sleep. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. What's that? Ah. Listen to these Oh, crap. Thank God for... Run. There's a reason. Alright. I'm getting stuck with the but come on. Just go around here. How are you supposed to get there? No. Ah. Oh. That's so much easier. Whew. Like I was waiting at the end to... They're still all the way back there? What the heck? I just got back in the game, right? They shouldn't be failing. I should be the one failing. I didn't remember how to like jump or like what do you call it? Wait, leap. I didn't know how to do that until now, so this is interesting. I haven't played in a while, so oh god. Basically who can hold on to the tail the longest. This is an interesting one. This one's not easy. Wait, is it on floating? Oh no. Wait, is it on floating platform? No. I was on floating platforms for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Tail tag. That's what this one's called. First person. He's like, wait. Oh, what the hell? The hell is that? They're hacking. Yeah, that's just lucky. The person was hacking, I think. Yes. Okay. Whew. That was intense. I mean, it doesn't look as intense as it really is because you're just trying to make sure you don't lose your tail. I'm trying not to lose my furry rank. Close one, yeah. They were non-stop up, but this is Penguin Pool Party. Grab and hold onto a penguin to score points. This is basically the same thing. It's, I don't know. I haven't gotten any like the obstacle course ones yet, except for the first one. This one's just like the same thing. We have to like hold on to the thing to actually get points to proceed to the next round. So, and after this is the final round, I believe. Ask for help. What? Sensitivity so high. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I might get it. Hold on. How did I get it? I swear. Everyone else had like one before me. Ooh, 16.5. They got big amount of points and they just lost theirs. Oh, is it in this wind? That is so sad. I'm just chasing after him. I think that was mine. I didn't want to look that other guy. Okay, he's safe. Ooh, that was close. We lost Buddha. Fourth. The 11-person finale. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna get hexes. Are we gonna get like I don't know what we're gonna get. We're getting thin ice. Oh, okay. This one's not too bad. This one's pretty good. Thin ice is an interesting one. Basically, are on these tiles these hexagonal tiles that are ice blocks and they like break over time. So the more you step on them, the more they'll break. We need to get like the bottom layer. Trying to knock people out. I just basically just don't want to fall through. Which this is a fun one. Oh, someone clear up that guy there. That's a cool little. Very careful. Oh, there's one. Concentration is real. Gosh. This gets scary real quick. A little island over here. They sacrifice themselves. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. Welcome in. I don't know. That'd be good. We're gonna numbers. Okay. Oh, Mateo's done. And wait, who won? That was close. Mateo won. Okay. Wait, no. How was Rainbow doing? Rainbow fell first. And Mateo had like one little cube. They sold so hard. $8,000. Yeah. Oh, look at that actually. That's XP for Battle Pass, yeah. Wow. Oh. Let's see. So Battle Pass, I'm guessing. Yeah. I already leveled up a few times. Interesting. That's crazy that we leveled up that much just in one round. Of course it won't last that long, and we just got XP from. She's doing really good. She loved her date. Hey, congratulations! Glad she enjoyed that. That's a good sign. I'm hoping you're doing well too. I'm glad you both of you are doing well, especially together. Hype. Hey. How are you, Flynn? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Not pretty wood. Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty wood. Oak, spruce, maple, chestnut, walnut. Alright, have a good night, Sniper. See you later. I haven't played this game in a while, that's why I'm playing it. I'm like, hey, this game's not bad. I said, oh, I forgot to change my sensitivity. Crap. Ah. Okay. Oh, that save? It did. Okay, that's all better. I love the sound. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice as well. Yeah. The left one. I don't know where to go, to be honest. pretty good at this. I'm a little behind because I was changing my settings, but we got this. It's pretty good. Pretty easy, I guess, twice. 4 times, 5 times. Gosh. I'm really good at this. Wave guys, teetering. Good potters. Yeah, that's alright. Have a good night, Sniper. That's alright. 700. Right now. Yeah, try again. It doesn't matter if I leave or not. Yes, how you doing? I don't know. I know you said you did good, everything with girl and the whole date idea. Yeah, I think that was a good sign that she liked it. If she likes it and she enjoys your ideas and whatnot, then she might like you more than what you think. So if she enjoys what you wanted to do, then that's a good sign. So I remember the days back when I was not single. Honestly, I think there's a lot of pressure to be in a relationship. I think I don't really want to get into one until I'm ready. Oh, 2, when I actually feel like it's the person I want to be with forever, not just someone I think I should be with. Ah! That was so bad. That was easy. Man, feels good to be back in this game. I haven't played in a while. Also, we were at 666 subscribers last night. And we went down one. I'm like, no, we lost our 666. That guy is just sad. Did you die on the bridge part? I just wanted to ask that. Welcome in, Ram. How you doing? How are you doing today? Let's see what the next game mode is. It is Fruit Shoot. Oh gosh. This one. This one's a fun one. Basically, you have to go on a conveyor belt that's going the opposite direction while fruit is getting launched at you. Today's my class result. Ah. Nice, nice. Good luck, good luck. Hope you have all good things. Nothing but good. Fruit. Oh, ah, no. Oh, big mount. Bingo. Fruit. Orange. Bingo. Orange. Ow, ow. Blueberry. Log. Log is not a fruit. What the hell? That was quick. We got 90 plus. Hey. You got that. You got this. Man, that suck. So I haven't been gonna play a game for a year. Nothing. Absolutely nothing from that. Oh no, I got a little bit. I don't know what this means, but let's play again. Yeah, you got that. 100%. 90 plus, you should be able to get that. Hopefully. I don't know how the grading system is for you, but you got this. Hello everyone. Hello Froggy. How you doing? Probably gonna play like 3 more rounds. I just want to get back into the swing of Fall Guys and see how it runs. It runs pretty well, honestly, on my computer. So it might be a good game to play more often. I wanted to test it, see if it worked. And it does. It hasn't had any issues yet. Don't start any issues now, Mr. Laptop. Nicey. How you doing, Froggy, though? How was your day? And your weekend, since I haven't really spoken since last week. Okay, I was about to say, like, the only problem is it takes a little bit to load. I think it's probably normal, though. Oh. I just failed that. Sorry, that's gonna launch me in the wrong direction. Ah, it's close. People, they probably think, they're probably like, oh, they're gonna attempt to jump up that high. People already finished? Boom. All good. That was very stressful. The hardest part of this game is you have to like focus really hard so that way you don't like absolutely fail like this goober. What the hell? He's like hitting the hitbox around the edge. Looks like he's like not even doing anything. Or not even hitting it. What is this? It looks so wonky. He's like, he looks so tiny. Like he looks so tiny compared to everyone else. That was weird. Well, 21 qualified, so let's see what's next. I like the doors one. Rollout, this is a good one too. This one's difficult at times. I think a certain amount of people have to survive this one. And like, it goes slow, like turns, like there's obstacles in the way and stuff. So you just like try to avoid them, and it turns slowly and then it speeds up. I think the slime gets higher too, so speeds up, slime is higher, but the obstacles stay the same, so you kind of can memorize it. But there's only a certain amount of people that can pass this. Four people already eliminated? What the hell? That was quick. It's somewhat difficult, but not right now. Right now it's pretty easy. No. What? Why did I get disconnected? I was already... My internet's fine. How's my stream? I gotta check my stream. Stream is fine. What? That was strange. Let's try again. I was doing pretty well too. Of course I do pretty well when I get kicked. I thought it was my internet, but my internet's still connected, so maybe been like a little blip or something. That's annoying as heck. That's alright though. We continue. Match found. Connecting server. Waiting for players 31 out of 32. Come on. One more person. It's nice because these games are pretty quick too. Oh, Dizzy Heights. Oh gosh. I remember this guy. This good old map. Or course, I should say. That's what the technical terms are. It's technically course, but a track or an arena or map. Whatever you call it. This one's fun though. It can be a little bit tricky. What? Whoa. I can beat the game. I can beat the game. Yo, what's going on? Again, not internet. Is this an epic fault type of thing? Oh, flying. I want to check down detector. See if there's any reports. Fortnite. Do we have Fall Guys on here? Fall Guys, no reports yet. Barely any. But 2 times in a row. That's strange. My internet's fine. So I don't know what's going on. So how's stream going on YouTube side? YouTube side's going well. There's no issues. Stream is healthy, so we're all good with YouTube. What was that flotation? Yeah, crying son. I don't know what's going on. My internet's been fine. I think this is on Epic's side because it was 2 matches in a row when this happened. If it happens again, I'm gonna restart the game and see if it works, or if it does it again. After I reset, it was weird. It's like not when the match like starts. It's like 2 seconds after, 3 seconds after. It's like whenever I jump. Okay, they just didn't want me in the game. Okay. They just didn't want me in that game. That was bad. Okay, the match that I actually don't get kicked from is the one I die horrendously. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in, how you doing? Bro, what? I see you subscribed. I appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, second chance. Let's go. Got this. Here we go. How you doing, Destroby, as well? How both of you doing? No. Oh, game control. That did knock some people off. Oh, that one's knocked me off. No. That was close. Gotta swipe people out. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Ooh, got headshot with that one. I'll have to read that after this round, surely. Of course, as I say, my laptop doesn't have any issues. It has issues. But now it's on. What? See, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fine, but it's not. Why do they have a help feature? Ooh, that guy just got horseshoes. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize they could, if you ask for help, you could just piggyback on them and they'll help you out. I ran into a toxic player on the PvP. Not surprised. My friend helped I completely shut them down when they assumed I was a guy, and immediately after I shut them down for assuming I'm a girl, which I'm, but it was clear they didn't consider it they're not. I mean, I get why people get offended by it. I also don't. I mean, there's more things to complain about in this world than someone assuming. It's not the end of the world, in my honesty. If someone called me a girl, I've had that happen. Where I was on the internet, especially when I was younger, I had a higher pitch of voice. They thought I was a girl. I'm like, oh, I'm not a girl. But I didn't get offended about it. It's if they knew you were not a guy, then that makes sense. But I don't think it's worth getting pissy over. In my opinion, that's my opinion though. Even in school, they get all pissy about it. I may not know it because obviously I'm not trans or anything, but I'm sucking at this. It's gonna happen in this world, unfortunately, but you gotta remember that there's better things in this world than I don't know. I mean, yeah, but hold on, I'll leave that after. I'm sucking. Oh. Jerk. It only counts for one per person. Come on, let me survive. So. Oh, whoa. Was that 3? I mean, yeah, but like when you're trying to call out a toxic person to their face, you gotta find some kind of sticking point. I mean, when you can use that to your advantage. Don't get pissy over something because you want to get advantage over them. I don't think that's cool either. That's like me back when we had the whole crown and fire deal. It's like Nuggets like saying I was a bad person because I don't know, because I was a minor. I don't know. And using that to my advantage. Or I think I was being a bad person, and that me being a minor was a bad thing. Being with a friend that was treated badly. We know who it is, but fixing that, I don't know. Using other things to the advantage over your argument is not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm describing because I'm not even focusing on what I'm saying, but I don't know. This world's too much of a shit show for me to really care anymore about things. I'm just gonna live my life how I want to live my life. Talk to people or not, or people that want to shout out for, like, I don't know. People are just rude, and you're just gonna have to live with that, especially with like being part of the LGBT community. Like, I'm not part of it, but I'm an ally, and I know it's a pain in the ass and it can be tough, but fortunately, the people that don't like it aren't gonna change, so you just gotta live with it. Unfortunately. Same with people that are toxic, because I'm a nerd or I'm smart or I talk to the teachers a lot because I know I talk to adults a lot more than kids because adults are mature. I'm somewhat mature. I'm still immature, especially when I'm trying to be funny, but there's a different type of maturity compared to kids' maturity. Kids' maturity sucks. Usually they're like really bad people, especially in my tech school. Those are the people you don't want to talk to, though. Sort of. The people in my tech school, you do not want to talk to them. They are very, like, bad people for the community. It's just a handful. You better be lucky you're not with them. My god. I have a friend who's trans in my friend group, and they're a great person. But people at my tech school are just absolute jerks. Okay, that was dumb. Welcome in, Harish. I don't really think of it as a vintage thing, more of, well, if they don't realize for the reason, have them realize for this other thing, especially because, I mean, if you don't, did he specify that you're not a guy? Because if you don't, you can't just assume they know, because sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not. You can't get offended if it's not obvious, because some people just don't understand at first, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, sorry, I apologize." They probably didn't apologize, but I don't know. You have to take people with a grain of salt sometimes, based on. Sure, they're toxic, but you never know. I mean, if they're already toxic, then it's kind of a given that they're gonna be not very nice about it. So at that point, it's like, do you really give them the benefit of the doubt, or that's a cool windscreen? Or not playing Super Smash Bros. What? Or shoot, Ash is another thing. There's honestly, I can give two shits about people and their opinions. So also friends, but oh wait, you gotta learn, as I have, to not care what other people say. If I cared about what other people had to say, I would be in a different place mentally and stuff, and just I would not be good. So I've learned just to shake it off. Unfortunately, you can't do much about people. And unfortunately, that's the truth. You can't do much about people, so just gonna have to live with it. No matter how much you don't want to. Because there's a lot of people I don't like and don't want to be bad, but as I said, you can't do much about it. 600? Wait a minute. That was... Oh, it is only 600. I thought it was 800. That's a Fortnite Battle Pass now. Never mind. Offers... Ooh. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. Cats are cute. Desktop destroyers. Why is that accurate? Oh, late, my bad. Oh, welcome in. Sorry, Miles and Gwen, Fall Guys being where? Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. They're all a little chunky. Yes, welcome in Vortex. How you doing? Yeah, my biggest advice to you, Jorby, if people are being like that, shake it off. You're not gonna. It's not gonna change anything. I mean, if you get rid of them, then they're out of the equation. But fortunately, there's nothing to stop the next person from being the same way. Oh, welcome in, Vespers. How you doing? It's like I was constipated there. It's like I'm freaking taking a dump. Sorry. How you doing, Vespers? This is a game you should play. Honestly, I saw your thing about like when you're not streaming and stuff, when your destruction ideas. I'm not very sure because music's a very good one. So is gaming. So is, I mean, even listening to podcasts, watching videos, reading, writing a book. Writing a book would be fun, or like writing a, learning something, like learning coding or whatnot. That probably would be good. I mean, you have a job and you have college, I know, but let's see how this goes. Okay, this would be a fun game you could play on stream. You can play with like up to 3 or 4 people, I think. Okay, well, don't do what I did there. Or there. No. No. I was trying my best. That wasn't too bad. Why do people do that? Just go in. Save your spot there. I'm thinking about the song. Oh. Doing well. I was doing doom scrolling, but instead I ended up here, going from watching the racetrack, and song running to your stream. Hell yeah! I never missed a beat. All right. Arts and crafts. Get into arts and crafts. I don't know. I've thought about writing a book, but I don't know. Sure, Vespi. Zip. What am I doing here? Oh, I see what we're doing. Ah. Why is my laptop being dumb? I don't. No, it's fine. I hit my laptop. Have an amazing stream and night day, everyone. Alright, have a good one, Froggy. Hope to see you soon. I'll be back tomorrow live. I'm probably gonna be playing the next chapter of Poppy's Playtime tomorrow. So feel free to stop me, of course. If not, then that's alright. How do you like go over? Oh, that's how. Interesting. Play 3, 2, 1 space. Okay. Don't know what this is, but go welcome in Der Sniper. We have a second sniper here, Vortex. 2 different snipers. Strange. But yes, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, Josh came back there. Can I speak German? Nah, unfortunately not. Just we only do English here, just for moderation purposes. So if you do put something in German, it's just gonna be removed. But it's gonna take forever to get a player base population. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Well, so painter touch the 4,000 light them up and copy the picture on the wall. Okay. That's an interesting game. I played this so. Okay, yeah. It's just for moderation's sake. Is this a team of 4 type of thing? It is. Teamwork. My god, I would do this perfectly if there was no one else here. What are these dumbasses doing? Man, I'm not helping really. You need to go from top. Look at them over there. Walk with a bunch of 2-year-olds. Boom. 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 How did that happen? There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Boom. Same on that side. I'm carrying this. Okay, Wi-Fi. Go. Boom. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Beginning was messed up. Ah, people. The whole team was messed up at the beginning. It is G666 G6 what? 25 what? Oh, what is going on? What is G666 and 6 and 25 what? What? What is going on? Well, that ended terribly. Let's try that again. That was a bad way to start. Good luck winning. Thank you. I'll try my best. Can't do much when other people are not great, but all we can do is hope. If the people in the beginning weren't messing around, we probably could have done it. I didn't even know there was a time limit. That's my fault. Oh, not this one. This one's interesting, let's just say. It's not the easiest in the world. Let's just say that as well. Let's hopefully do this well. I think I got this one. I haven't done this one yet though. So we will see how this goes. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. I slid into that. Okay. I'm sorry for the team. I'll be the one to sell. Okay. 14 points. It's not terrible. You're not. Oh. Yeah. That's a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. That's not an easy one. Bro, what? Turn my fans to try to put on my computer. Ah, it's a freaking. For some reason, when it does that, it takes out my audio. There we go. I'm not gonna hear again. Oh, we're safe. Ooh. Okay. Wait. No, we're not. Are we the only ones that got kicked out? Wait, I don't even know what happened. Did we get kicked out? Oh, yeah, we got kicked out. Really? I mean, I'm not the best at the game, but okay. Actually, now I'm looking at the time. I'm gonna switch to some Minecraft. Well, still up and about. I'll switch to Minecraft. That was a good first time, like, playing Fall Guys. It's been a while since I've played, so. It's good to have played again. I'm switching over right now. I'm also checking Fall Guys' down detector thing. No reports. Interesting, okay. The message has been on my end. I'm going to take a little minute to load up, but I was actually kind of surprised it did decently well in the realm of that race, because I haven't done that one yet. So the space one, I haven't done that yet. So I was expecting me to not do very well. Minecraft, change the thing that I'm showing. It's this guy. I still have Ghost in here from yesterday. It's the orange creamsicle one. That's not terrible. I still like the strawberry mango one. Strawbingo. Yo, game load. honestly, I can't wait until I'm done with like this computer and I can just play on my computer, my full-on computer, not my little laptop that's dying. There's some 3 guys. I don't want to worry about this right now. Okay, well, we got this done yesterday. This was my little farm for rockets, tier 1 and tier 3. I wanted to get them done so I could just automatically craft them. So I'm glad I have that. Oh my gosh. I let it move my charger to the right a little bit and it's back to where it was before. And it works. Like it's just rage baiting me at this point. Honestly, I think that's what it's doing. I think my laptop's just rage baiting me because I turn it and I turn it away, then turn it back to exactly where it was, and it works. It's like I'm gonna not work so that way you get mad. I'm not even mad, just annoyed. I'm just like trying to play this damn game, and it's like, maybe not. We won't let you. I'm just like, what? Come on now. Honestly, I probably should build higher walls for this. Whether it's made of iron bars or what, because it's not easy. Or it's not the most fun running around picking up bamboo from the edge here. And trying to pick it all up. Not the most fun. Well, that works too. I just launched it all. I just threw the whole thing into one micro hopper. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I picked up most of it, but there's still a bunch on the ground, which means that there's a lot of bamboo on the ground. Now this tends to get rid of the bamboo pretty quickly. It tends to go through and craft the blocks pretty quickly, so you don't have to worry too much about mass storage because it tends to drain pretty quickly. Depends on the these might be sitting here for a little bit. So but yeah, so next project I want to work on obviously is this guy that I have been wanting to build for a while now. The area over here is not fully dug out, so I'm actually going to work on that today because I want to get that done. I just want to get it cleared out so I have nothing to worry about in the realm of getting rid of this. Do I have a beacon over there? I don't think I do. I have one at the Mesa, I have one at the gas farm, and I have one more somewhere else. Where? I do not know. I'm going to have to locate it. I used to have one by the gold farm, and I actually took that one. I think that was to the gas farm. So I don't think it's in. I think there's only one in here. Yeah, because that one's gone. Gas farm should have one. There's none over here, so there's none in the nether. Gas farm, Mesa. There's one more somewhere. Don't remember where though. Gotta try and remember. Cause I don't think I have one over here. I'm gonna check so I'm 100% sure. But I don't think I have one over here. It's funny because I'll just be flying. If I'm going too fast, my laptop will like be mad at me. Yes, it's not over here. Good. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. I know what I'm talking about at least. To some extent. Okay. Well, trying to think, where were we? We were at Gas Farm. We were at. The reason we had the beacon by the Gold Farm was for the Basalt Farm, so we don't have one there anymore. We don't have one for Basalt. Where else would I have one? I have Mesa. I have one at the Gas Farm. Just gotta remember where the last one is. Trying to think. Where would I put it? Recently, I dug out this. That's gone. Is it? I swear to God. I swear to. But now it works again. What is going on? Ooh. No mangrove. Big sad. Do I have it in here? No. Like I said, it could be a small chance that's in here. But no. Okay, well. Where else would I have had this? I don't have it over here anymore. This is no longer where it's at. I don't have one over here anywhere. Don't have one over there. Where have I been at recently? What? Where? I know what. There's one at the Gas Farm and one at the Mesa. So I just gotta figure out where the last guy is. Is it in a chest somewhere around here? That could be the case. It could be. Let's go fill up my food real quick. There it is. It's in a chest. Which actually I don't even need these blocks. I just need to dump these here. Take one. And fly on over. I should have checked the chest first. It would have saved me so much time. I was flying around like, where was it? Where did I put it last? Where could it possibly be? Couldn't figure out that third spot, so I just need to kill more ghasts. Or not ghasts, I just need to kill more withers. To get myself more beacons, because at this point it's like, it's more of a hassle trying to get them back to where I need them. Let's see, renders. Shapes, remove that guy. Renders, okay. But for some reason I can't see the beacon range. Interesting. Interesting. It told me before. I don't know how far it is, but let's just get digging, because I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out where the beacon goes. Let's just dig. We'll eventually figure it out. We'll get to a point where I just don't have any more paste. Which most of this is dirt, so it really doesn't matter. I think I insta mine it anyways with the efficiency 5 shovel. I have efficiency 4, so maybe I won't be able to insta mine it. If I had efficiency 5, probably. Oh. Let's see. What a hard days. We had a whole day's worth of hard work. A whole day with hard work. I'll do it in layers like this. AKA how I usually do it. I was going to do it in like rows and lanes and stuff, honestly, trying to dig 6 blocks up and go in a straight line is not the easiest way of doing it. This is probably just a lot easier because you're just going back and forth sweeping, doing a sweeping pattern. We're just trying to level it out. Plus then I can kind of just flatten out as far as I need to, and then if I need to, I can go down another 2 blocks, another block, and just do it that way instead of... Oh my god. Like, now it's fine. Like, what? It might just be my cord. Maybe it's not getting enough power or something, and it's doing that. Does my laptop just use too much power now? That could be it. I'm just using too much and it can't hold up. Maybe my cord is actually dying, and since it's like weaker, it can't take as much power. That could be some different thoughts going through people's minds on what, in my mind, and my computer's mind on why it doesn't want to work. Could be different reasons. Okay. Are you? Really, I keep seeing Vortex's message saying, "Good luck winning." I keep thinking, "Are you winning, son?" Like, no, I'm not. I'm digging a hole. I'm digging my own grave. Are you sure about that? Yes. Also, how high is this compared to sea level? I didn't even think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5 blocks. Technically 4 blocks above sea level. Interesting, okay. I'm just trying to think height comparison to sea if I were to make a pad and stuff. But, fun fact, the Billy Society is actually the society that's taking over the planet. There's another organization that is secretive that we do not know about until we build their headquarters. I'll come up with that lore later, because Billy is like the main lore right now. I don't want to like take away from that for now, because we want Billy to have his time as the god of the world and the lore god. We'll introduce more lore later, once I actually get the shrine built, because my god, it's taken forever. I think I had the video for the shrine to be put out at like the 14th of March. I'm a little past that. By a few days. Like 10 days. And that's when I was planning a set schedule for it to come out that day. And it just didn't happen because, one, I couldn't find a spot to record. That wasn't allowed, and that wasn't at my dad's, because at my dad's I was working all day, so I couldn't even do anything there. Or the world wouldn't transfer over. And my laptop was like, hey, let's pause halfway through the download while I'm not home. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Orwa, how you doing? I was just thinking about your life. My life? Why are you thinking about my life? Intriguing. Oh, I thought the game froze. All the mobs were still. Like, there was nothing happening. I'm like, oh. Oops. Oh. I'm like, where did you come from? I thought you just came out of like a random hole in the ground. Like, covered up. I don't remember being over here, so I'm like, maybe not. Oh god, what are you doing here? I was about to whack him with my pork chop. Ah. What was on that? Hold on. Anything good. Yes, how you doing, Orwa? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your week going so far? And how's your weekend? Or maybe you were instead of life, maybe you were saying live. Maybe that's what it was. That 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 makes sense. That makes complete sense. Complete sense. Okay. One or two more letters. Then we're done. Brother, go away. I'm not bothering you. You bother me, and I'll bother you. You bother me, and I'll take you out of this world. Mr. Spider. I don't know why I didn't continue over that way. It's a little strange. Guess I'm just doing chunks. Yeah. I've been doing pretty well overall, I'll just say. Nothing bad has happened recently. Birthday's coming up soon. Happy about that. Life's been pretty good. Got to hang out with my dad today, which was fun. Got to play some Fortnite with him and my brother. That's one of my favorite things to do. Just play Fortnite with him and my brother. We just get to chill and relax and just have fun. Not to worry about doing anything and just having fun. Okay. Okay, let's finish this up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be staying up too late, obviously, but I at least want to finish a decent chunk of this. Probably once we get to that wall. Like all of this over here. I'm starting to plan out my costume ideas for Halloween. Because I have some ideas. One specifically that might cost a little bit, but I'm willing to pay it for the costume to be created. I was talking to my friends about it at school, and they liked the idea. So, we'll probably go with it. thing of gravel. And let's sleep. You know what really bothers me? When people complain for no reason. Or like when people complain about me, thinking that I have I don't know, reason for something. Yet, even if I'm not doing something, it still happens. I think that's a big thing that happens. It's not just me, but everyone. Like, they're like, oh, this is your fault for doing this. Yet, when you don't do this, it also happens. I think my CPU is just fried. That might be what's going on. Because Minecraft is a very heavily heavy CPU powered game. Let's see, 13% memory, 22% allocated. I don't know. It's not doing terrible. It's actually doing pretty well. But I think it's just slowly melting. If I replace the thermal paste, it probably would be fine, but unfortunately I gotta take care of this thing better. But unfortunately, I think it's to the point where it's a little too late. So I start taking better care of it now. It's not gonna do much compared to if I did it when I first got it. The first few years I had it. I should make a podcast about some pet peeves. A podcast just for pet peeves. Skills, pet peeves, like different things. And I think now I'm not gonna worry about replacing this with dirt. There's nothing else to replace with dirt. Oh, I should start a podcast. Not even a full-on podcast, just like do an episode like a month, just for fun. Talk about things with someone, and they can talk to me about their things, and like just have a fun time just talking. I could so do that at school. Run without dying on me. Please run without dying on me, Mr. Computer. Oh, we're so close to being done. I'm just gonna finish this up. Oh yeah. Just finish this up. At this point, it's like almost done. There's no point of keep leaving this little spot for another day, because they're just this little chunk. My shovel might die. I might have to go repair it at my gas farm. Gas farm is probably the best option to repair. So I think the gas farm portal's right there. It's not too far. Like my main area. I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. Alright, have a good night, Vortex. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be doing something more interesting. I'll be playing Poppy's Playtime again. For chapter 2 now. There's a good deal on the first 2 chapters. Or chapter 2 and chapter 3. It's like $12 for both of them instead of like 20 something. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm just gonna buy chapters 2 through 4 tomorrow. $27 I think. So might as well. Yeah, we'll be back with that tomorrow. So have a great night and sleep well. And we'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow. This might not be the best stream ever, but at least we got some stuff done today. That's the main thing. I could have just done this off stream, but I could even do a part podcast with my friends from work. That'd be fun. My friend from work is probably a friend I would have forever. He seems like a guy that I would be friends with for like the rest of my life. He's chill, he's cool. We have a good time at work together. We always talk and just enjoy working around the same spot. He's a nice guy. He's like a very kind guy. Like he's very kind to anyone. I don't think I've ever seen him like angry at anyone or annoyed with anyone. Maybe once, but like you have to be annoyed at someone at least once in your lifetime, or many times in your lifetime, I should say. But it's common. That's part of life. You'll find people that irk you. Unfortunately, you gotta live with it. I will agree. I think a lot of people nowadays are very soft, including myself. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've been taught to be soft. I think it's just something people have to learn to grow out of. Because being soft won't get you anywhere in life. People are too soft and they get like annoyed over something. And they feel like it's the end of the world if someone does something that makes them annoyed. And at the end of the day, unfortunately, it's part of life. You know, it's getting annoyed. You're gonna get pissed off with other people. It's just part of life. You're gonna have to work with people that you don't like. You got to you have to be a cashier or whatnot to hundreds of people a day, and you're gonna have to be a cashier to people that are gonna act like they're dying and be like, hey, I am not gonna be nice to you because I am like old and farty. I just don't want to be nice for some reason. Unfortunately, you gotta deal with those people. But that is part of life. Life is full of good and bad. We have bad for a reason, because if there's no bad, then there's no good, pretty much. If everything was so good and grand, there'd be nothing to be bad, which make the good stuff feel not as great. Bad stuff makes the good feel good, and the good stuff makes the bad feel bad. If everyone was complaining all the time, there would just be a normal thing, which is kind of how society is now. Everyone's always complaining about something, whether it's social issues or economic issues, or honestly, you got political issues, you got a lot of different issues nowadays. Gas prices, for example. I'm not going to get all into that, but everyone knows gas prices are not the greatest right now in the United States. There's many reasons, whether it's from the war, whether it's from greedy companies, whether it's, you never know. It's hard to know unless you're literally part of the group, or it's open to the public. You can always make assumptions like, oh, it's the government, they're starting this war to raise gas prices, or we could always assume, oh, it's the companies trying to be greedy and whatnot. And we won't know. We don't know, really. You can only assume. And that's the problem, is people assume and they're like, oh yeah, my assumption is 100% correct because I am always right. And then and everyone says their opinion, and like everyone else is like, oh yeah, let's follow this, and then you start something where it's like, oh, the reason money's going up is because of greed or this war, and then like you start rumors and stuff, and just, I don't know, people are just not the greatest, and society is just a mess. People are a mess. That's a good way to say it. People are a mess. Not just people in society. In my society, I should say. In the United States society, but just society in general. It's a mess. But something that really irks me, and it's been a thing recently, is my dad's girlfriend's daughter has come home from college a few times this year already, and she's been an only child for her whole life, except for now, because we live there now, but she still acts like it's her, like she's the only child. Her stuff is all in the bathroom, like all over the place. Like when I go into the bathroom to take a shower, my stuff's everywhere. I won't even lie. Clothes over here, towel over here, brush over here, deodorant over here, like all the different stuff that everywhere. Belts over here, because I don't usually have my belt on my pants, especially when I'm changing pants. I usually don't have it on my previous pants. I usually just put it somewhere so it's out of the way. I have a specific way of doing things so that way I can be efficient. Like I put the towel next to the shower, like most people will. I put my clothes away from the shower so they don't get wet. So I get out of the shower, dry off on the mat, or actually I dry off in the shower and then on the mat, because it's a little bit tighter. So I get most of the stuff done in the shower, but then sometimes you can't get everything. So like I don't want to get my back, depending on how much room I have. So sometimes I do that last and just get out of the shower for that. And then I put the towel to the side, then get my clothes so they're not covered in wet water, and then my brush and deodorant is usually sitting on like the little stand, so that way they're just easy to get access to. And like I just have a system, so that way that works for me, and it's perfect. Oh, I think I can just fly over this way now. Yeah, but she like leaves it all her stuff everywhere, and anytime she's in, like, for example, she was at Cancun, not like last week. She came back this week, and like we got to to the house, to my dad's house over the weekend on Friday, and our bathing suits are just all in the bathroom. There's like 8 of them, just on different railings or handles or the towel rack, or like they're just everywhere. And I had to physically move them all onto one spot, so I could use the shower and I could use like other things. I'm like, you shouldn't be having, if they're not, put them in the dryer or something, or hang them up somewhere where not everyone's gonna be like touching. I don't want to be trying to touch around that. It's annoying. I know that she has a certain ways of doing it, but like when other people are using the bathroom, you should be kind of kind and courteous and make sure your stuff isn't everywhere. Again, she was the only child for her whole life, and now this year has been different. But I don't know. That's a little bit of a pet peeve when other people don't respect that there's other people in the house that use the same bathroom as you. That's one thing that annoys me, but unfortunately, you can't do much about it when you're grown up. When you're grown up and doing certain things, certain way, it's like it's hard to change, which honestly makes sense. That's like me redoing how I do my showers and how it dries off after a shower. It's like if I were to change it, it's like a lot. It's gonna be a lot different than what I do already, and that kind of throws you off, which honestly makes sense. But I don't know. I think that also probably annoys other people though when people don't really like respect everyone's space. I don't know. I'll just put that in there. That works. Nice little rock refill station. Just I could still put them in right in the shulker box into my inner chest and do it that way. But my laptop's doing the thing again. There we go. Now it's gonna work fine. I hate this laptop. I'm so ready to get rid of it and then work off my PC. I think I'm probably gonna do it for tonight. I did some work. I did like the mining over here. I might go to the gas farm first and just repair my tool and then just talk for a little bit while I'm finishing up the stream, wrapping it up and everything. I had the opportunity to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that annoy me. Unfortunately, I can't deal with much of it. I can't do much about it, any of it, but yep. So the good old what's it called? Beacon thing works in the Nether, but it doesn't work in the overworld. It like tells you where the beacons are and how far they go. Ooh. Another thing that really annoys me at work specifically is when people are doing mobile orders for like DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats, where they like order food online and you like put all their stuff in a bag, all the food, all the drinks and whatnot in a bag, and then you put it on a shelf to like get for them to take it to get delivered. But when people are doing a big order, and then they like give it to me halfway through, I hate that. Or even if it's not even a big order, if it's like an order of like 3 things, 4 things, I hate when they're like, "Here, you take over," because I don't know where they're at. I don't know what they got. I don't know what they haven't gotten. So I'm like checking everything. It's especially bad for big orders, because if you have a big order of like 8 items, 8 to 20 items, I've had an 18 item thing or 16 item thing, and now it got pushed in the middle of that. That was a pain in the butt. but like they just are expecting you to know exactly what you've done and what you haven't done, or what they have done and what they haven't done. And it's hard because like if they already have like 8 items in there, you don't know what 8 items they've gotten because they never go in order. They always get like them out of order, and it's annoying. But then you're like trying to count everything. You're like, okay, do I have everything? Does did the person before me get everything correctly? And you're trying to, and like when you first get it, you're like trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to get? What do they have already there? And it's just a pain in the butt. Cause like, why not just finish it out? And it's usually because like the person who does the mobile orders is a second register person. If they just told me to do register, I would have been fine with that because I always do register. Like when I'm doing something and you just shove a mobile order on me, that's not my job. I'll just take register so you can finish it. It's hard. It's harder to put someone halfway into something than it is for them to just replace you in a different spot. So like, if I were to just go to register and they were to finish the order, it's a lot easier than trying to force the order onto me, trying to make me figure it out halfway through, not knowing what they've gotten and what they haven't gotten, and them going to register. Like it just doesn't make sense to do it that way. It makes sense to do it where you continue the order, finish the order while I'm on register. Because I don't know, it's like telling someone to go find a treasure map, getting halfway there, and then like telling them to finish it up without telling them where you're at. It's like imagine the beginning of the map is here, and the end of the map is here. It's like saying, all right, we're going to go this way, we're going this way, and then we're stopping here. We're going to get swap it over to someone else, but we're not telling them that we're there. We're not telling them that we're there. So for all I know, we could be over here, we could be over here, we could be over here, we could be right next to it. We wouldn't know. It's like doing that. And you gotta retrack your steps and be like, okay, what have we done? And if it's like, if we see like the specific patch of mushrooms or whatnot, they're like, oh, okay, we know where we're at now. It's like doing that to someone. Just not very good. But honestly, I still love my job no matter what. Holy gunpowder. I have to. Okay, I'm out of here. We had like 2 call-offs yesterday, and one person just was out yesterday. So we were missing 3 people yesterday morning, and it was busy. Saturday was worse though. It was non-stop. Like for like 18 hours straight. It was non-stop busy. It was weird. Never happens. But yesterday just happened, or on Saturday just happened. Everyone was so confused and like was so like it was like a maniac. Everyone was like acting like maniacs because they were non-stop doing something. Which you may be thinking like, oh, that's a normal thing for a job. It's not really for what we do. We're expected to like do a rush, and then we're for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours maximum, and then we have like a slight break, and then we're back into the action for the next rush. This was like non-stop all day from like 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. So almost 12 hours, around 12 hours. Non-stop like orders, non-stop food, non-stop drinks, non-stop coffee, non-stop, like everything. Like it was just non-stop everything, which is a pain in the butt. But I survived the weekend, so that's the most important thing. But yeah, I'm gonna end here. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back tomorrow with probably some Poppy's Playtime. Start chapter 2 up and continue the lore. But for now, we're gonna end it here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.